Black beans taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a soda?
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This defense for the Rams, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. The Ravens at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
1st down carry for Henry. And he's fortunate to get anything from that, given the yard up to the 49. You talk about this Rams defense. This unit, 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 8. Again, it's Henry. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Yo. Report. Hey, middle.
To throw is Jackson. So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to make it 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. That's caught inside the 20. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Throwing is Jackson. On target to his man, likely. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play. And it's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They work now on 2nd and 9. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. The quick feet by Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Looking to put a drive together.
Red, cycle. Here we go. 45. Beetle blue.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Green Jack. Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Steel, black, ready.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing that touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Black, red, black, ultra. red, yellow. Cut, cut.
To the air is Rattler. That's caught. Puka Nakua. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
Let's go now. Black 40, 6, red, green.
Rattler working out of the gun. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Adams the man in motion right. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. 2 yards to go, second down. As they've got it as we resume action. And Rattler will throw again. And this one too low. Well, you got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
33, yellow, black, yellow, blue, white, white.
Here's Rattler. This one swung out to Williams. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Ready. Yellow, white, steel, black. Ready, ready.
Throwing once more. Here's Rattler. Finding Williams once more. Complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Ravens 39-yard line.
Jump, 17, black ultra. Huge, yep, cut.
Rattler wants to throw it. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Yep, yep, cut. 52 blue. Red, green, 6, mega. Cut, cut.
Throwing is Rattler. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
10 black, blue striker. Blaster, 6 claws red. Smash, red. 10.
To the air once more is Rattler. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
52 blaster. Fight, 97. Hut, hut.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. They'll throw. Here's Rattler. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, 3rd and goal. And now an audible here into something else. They'll look to throw for it with Rattler. Steps away. And he's going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown. A 3 touchdown run. And the Rams are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out of poor one, especially given the new rules, they're going to be backed up deep to start this drive.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Here's Jackson. He's got a man. It's his fullback. 7 yards there and a first down.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They'll try the right side with Henry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
38-yard line, second and 9. Now it's Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Give him 9 on the keeper there, and it'll leave him with a second and just a few inches.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. There he goes, left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will take
get our mid blitz, you bitch ass nigga.
of the first half.
Stupid bitch.
Luke now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Ready, break. Ready. Black 40, blue striker. Check right. Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Here we go. 10 black, smash, red, pause red, green jack.
Now Rattler. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Trail green. Yellow.
Rattler going to look to throw again. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick is right there. It's good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Black Ultra.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I don't think there's any other way to put it, but that was just simply deflating, because you know they came out ready to go at halftime, right? Everyone motivating each other, wanting to get out there and get going. And that turnover absolutely saps your momentum. Now you're just shouting encouragement to your defense, hoping they can pick you up and give you another chance.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. From the 20, here's the 2nd and 9. Now Jackson going to shift him around. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 3rd down, Henry. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. This time Jackson will throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Green jack, right, white, claws red.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On the ground is Jarquez Hunter. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Now it's the backup Stafford. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
And it's 3rd down.
Stafford. It's caught here by Adams. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. From the 21, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the 21-yard line.
22. Double right. Zebra. Start.
To throw is Stafford. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Bitch ass nigga, stop running the same shit, you stupid ass bitch.
And he will bring this back. It's a quick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So what a turn of events there. You're driving to take the lead in this 3rd quarter, but then one mistake, and you're watching the ball being returned for a touchdown.
Nigga.
Certainly a great example of how focus has to be there on every play, doesn't it, partner? You can't get complacent.
Who suggesting that, bitch ass nigga?
Moving downfield, but that's a play. We just shouldn't have thrown the football. And ultimately, could
no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, that's your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now it's Stafford. And away from pressure too much. Down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Stafford going to change it up here.
Hey, 22, 10. Like.
Back to throw here.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
10, 7, 0.
Here's Stafford.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Now they'll change things up.
Alert! Omaha, ready to move!
To the air again, Stafford. Looking deep for Adams. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Now Stafford. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line.
First down, Los Angeles.
Stafford looks to throw again. This one swung out to Williams. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 5-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Probably going to change the play here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Devontae Adams. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion.
19 tight.
Conley trying to throw for it. They'll roll him out right. Interesting call there. They went for 2 even after the penalty from the 7-yard line. It didn't pay off.
I think the first thought is to go ahead and kick the extra point, but you're not kicking it from the 7-yard line.
Yeah,
right? That's not
get push 5 back on the PAT as well.
Right, so they have to take it from the 15 to administer the penalty. So now you're kicking it around 40 yards. So I understand why they probably went for 2 there. They thought they had a better play and a better chance in that situation.
Henry up the middle. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. To the 25 before it's all said and done.
Well, that last run for a first down, it really should be the last straw for the defense. I don't care how many they've had in the box, they need to add more people.
fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and